What is up, YouTube? It's your boy SmackNPie, aka the guy he, and welcome to another strategy video. Alright, so today I wanted to talk about something really important. It's a game changer. That's right, power management. Alright, so in this small video I'm gonna quickly go through how to manage power and how these tips will help you in the bigger mods that you're playing, like 30 up to 30 plus. Alright, so as you can see on your screen right now, it says 1 for power generator, 2 silent ventilation, 3 heater, power AC, global music box. We're gonna discuss these 5, okay, and I'm gonna show you how you can, you know, basically by practicing it you can learn and master these things. If you haven't watched my 50-20 mode video where I went to 4 minutes and 2 seconds, basically I had that whole mod. I could have beaten it, like I could have done with that mod. I could have, like, why I'm saying mod? It's mode 50-20 mode. Yeah, 50-20 mode. So in that, basically I messed up. Or at 4 minutes, basically I didn't hit the global music box, which triggered puppet and I got bodied. Anyway, so I'm gonna show you how you can, you know, work out all of these things, okay? So here we go. I haven't activated any animatronics, so, you know, anyway. So as you can see here, power generator, silent ventilation, heater, and everything. If you notice one thing, I turned off the fan and the noise went up. That's because I hit power generator. When you default, yeah, like when you get into a night, you're basically, the fan will already be on, so you have to shut off the fan by hitting space, and you can press 1, which will basically open the power generator. What power generator do, basically, it saves your power. Now currently, as you can see, I'm in the monitor. It takes 1 block. So there are like 5 to 6 blocks, and each blocks, the more you take, like the more you using the blocks, the bad for the power, okay? So each door takes 1 blocks of power, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 blocks. I'm taking 4 blocks. And look at how fast my power is running out. Alright? Now, why the power generator is so important. Alright? When I use 1 block like this, currently in the system it will show that I'm not using any power block at all. So you're free right now. You're good to go. You're in a good zone. Alright, now if I'm in cameras, I'm still using 1 block, but no, actually, since I'm using the power generator, in the system it will say that it's not using any power block, so it is really important and it will save your power. Next thing is silent ventilation. This actually does nothing. I'm not gonna lie to you. This actually does nothing. I haven't got anything from this one. The third is heater. So basically in the duct system, the heater will help you push the duct animatronics away, and it will really help. Also, it will help when you're using when you have activated Rockstar Freddy. If you don't have coins, you can just use the heater and it will take care of that. Other than that, you don't need to use a heater at all. The next thing is power AC. This basically, when your temperature is all the way up like this, 100 plus, you can use power AC and it will cool your room down. There's a difference between power AC and fan. Basically, fan do 4, you know, cools down 4 temperature per second, and if the fan do 2 per second, which is really helpful. Alright, now that's for that one. And the 5th one is global music box. This will take care of Chica and Puppet and Lefty. Alright, now let me give you some tips regarding that, okay? Now, when you start your night, just turn off the fan and hit 1 for the power generator. This, okay? Now, let me show you something else, okay? Let me show you something else. I'm gonna hit all 20 for this one, and I'm gonna go into it, alright? So basically, if you play by the rule, you have to go into the camera and wind up the music box. But the global music box also works against Puppet. But there's a difference between both of these, okay? So, according to my measures, it takes actually 15 seconds for the music box to go all the way down to 0, okay? Now, we're gonna wait for 14 seconds and then we're gonna go to global music box. Now, okay? And it uses exactly the same 15 seconds. Yes, 15 seconds to wind up the entire music box. Alright? So at 30, I'm gonna go back to 1. I'm gonna wait for 30, and I'm gonna go back to 1. And then at 44, I'm gonna go back. Okay? Let me show you. We'll wait for 44, and then we're gonna go back. 44, I'm back. This is a really risky stuff if you're playing it, but you have to go with it, otherwise you're not gonna beat 50-20 mod or other any mods. So here's the rule: 14, 44, 1 minute 14 seconds, 1 minute 44 seconds, 2 minute 14 seconds, 2 minute 44 seconds. Just switch back from music box to power generator. Alright? And one more thing. When you want to cool down your, let's say the temperature is above 80, don't use the power AC and fan at the same time. You could just use power AC, but when you're playing bigger mods, just use power generator and fan. Why I said this? Because first of all, you're not wasting any block. You're not using any block, alright? And second of all, let me just go back to music box. And second of all, you're not triggering anyone except for music man, so you have to wait for like 14 seconds and then go back. So that's how you deal with this, and that's the mistake I've did with in my 50-20 mod. I basically forgot. I thought I'm on music box, global music box, but I wasn't. So that really ruined everything because of that. So that's basically it for any mod. If you're playing any mod, this will definitely gonna help you. Remember, 14 seconds and 44 seconds you need to have to go to global music box. This is really important, and yeah, good luck with that. Yeah, that's for the global music box and switching back from global music box. So let's recap. When the night starts, press space to shut off the fan, and press 1 so power generator is on. You need to wait for 14 seconds, exactly 14 seconds. Turn on the global music box by using 5 key. Wait for 30 seconds. At 30 seconds, after 30 seconds, like when the clock hit 30 seconds, go back to 1 and space. Now obviously, and then you're gonna have to wait for 44 seconds. At 44 seconds, go back to 5 and turn off the fan. Don't care what is the temperature. It will already be around 60 degrees. But you need to keep an eye out on temperature. If it is above 90%, Jack or Chica is gonna get you. And when it hits 100, that's it. You can't do anything to stop the Jack or Chica. And make sure at every 15 seconds interval, global music box is on, so your Chica will be happy forever. She's not gonna disturb you at all. So that was a mistake that I did in my playthrough of 50-20 of recently. So yeah, that's basically it. Remember, 14 seconds, wait for 14 seconds, make sure that you turn off the fan and open the power generator. Let me show you, okay? Without anyone else, let me show you. When the night starts, alright, the fan is already going to be open, so hit 1 and space, alright? Actually, the puppet music box started to get down at 2 seconds. This is also a thing I learned from DJ Surf, so shout out to him. Wait for 14 seconds, and then we're going to go back to 5. Now. This is, and then we're gonna wait for 30 seconds because we're at music box, global music box. This will also gonna help take care of Chica, Lefty, Music Man, and Puppet as well. At 30, we're gonna go back to, you see the temperature is 89, and I'm gonna go back to 1. And we're gonna see how much we get to 6 at 44, how much temperature is gonna be there. Okay, remember, 44 seconds, okay? And 60. I told you, 60. And of course, you're gonna have to use the heater in between. Don't use the heater more than 3 seconds. Just don't. You're gonna regret it later if you're gonna use heater more than 3 seconds. Basically, it's just gonna heat your temperature really fast. So you need to keep an eye out on that. You can now go back to whatever you were doing. So this is how it's gonna take some practice of going from 14 every 14 and 44 in every minute, 1 minute 14, 1 minute 44, 2 minute 14, 2 minute 44, 3 minute 14, 3 minute 44, and then finally 4 minute 14. That's it. 4 minute 14 is gonna be the last. And at 4:20, just wait. Go back to power generator if you're losing too much. Like it's 1-2% left. All right, you can go back into that. Yeah, it'll help you. And you can just turn to power generator. It will really help you a lot. So other than that, I guess that's pretty much it for the power generator and power managing, because you don't need any other thing regarding the power management. You just, because you need to switch between these two and sometime heater. That's it. Before every camera flip, you're just gonna need, like, currently, like if I want to go into camera, I'll wait for like 14, 15. I'm gonna do this. Gonna use the heater, and then I'm gonna go back to 1, and then reset ventilation. Or in now, if I'm like running out of like thingy, I'm gonna use the heater, 4 and 5, close the door, reset ventilation, and go back, and then wait for 45, and then gonna go back into this. It comes with practice, but hopefully that'll help someone get something out of this. So power generator and global music box every 14 seconds. Alright, every 14 seconds for power generator, and every 15 seconds. At least go for 16. 16 for global music box and power generator 14. Make sure the power generator is on for 14 seconds and the global music box is on for 60 seconds. So you need to switch between global music box and power generator for the whole night. 50-50 for both. So yeah, that's basically it. If you didn't understand anything, you can just ask me through the comments. I can help you. And once I beat 5020 mod, okay, once I beat 5020 mod, which I'm hoping that I beat 5020 mod by Monday or next Friday. I'm gonna make a huge video, not huge video, long video, basically going from 1 animatronics all the way to 50, and I'm gonna actually explain you how to do each stuff. So yeah, that's basically it for today's video, power management, and these things gonna help you a lot in your big mods. Alright, so yeah, that's basically it. I hope you guys got something, because if you do, hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. I'm gonna try and beat 5020 mod in I'm just gonna show you one attempt, basically. So I'm just gonna show you one attempt of what I go through. The heck, let's go. I'm gonna end this after this, so let's go. Okay, camp system. Go here. Collect coins. 5. Bonnie, really? That sucks, man. See, Rockstar Bonnie is an RNG. Same with Toy Freddy. I just pray that whenever I'm playing 5020 mod, I'm just hoping that Rockstar Bonnie don't show up, because if he shows up, that's it. You don't have time to go into the cameras and check it. You don't have time. If he shows up at 3 AM, that's it. That's it. Basically, the first minute of the game is critical for in 5020 mod. Alright? Mod, it's not mod, it's mode. Alright? So yeah, that's basically it. I'll try to beat this. And yeah, need some positive comments, and if you haven't subscribed right now, please make sure to subscribe and hit that like button as well. I will of course see you all in the next video. Challenges also coming. I'm doing as many challenges as possible. Basically, I said on Fridays I play as many challenges as possible, and then I upload them every day, one by one. So yeah, other than that, make sure to take care of yourself and your family, and peace out. Thank you very much.